Good day, everyone. I am Anthony Barba, a third year BS Ed mathematics student at Northern Iloilo State University. Today, I am going to show you how to solve a problem using a mathematical investigation. What is a mathematical investigation? Mathematical investigation refers to the sustained exploration of a mathematical situation. It distinguishes itself from problem solving because it is open ended. Steps in doing mathematical investigation. First is statement of the problem. Second is organize and record data. Third is just stating or taking a break. Fourth is make a conjecture. Fifth, verify the conjecture. Sixth, justify the conjecture. And lastly, summarize. Okay, so let's have an example. Statement of the problem. This is the first step which you're going to state what problem you're going to deal with. A square of perimeter 16 meters is inscribed within a circle. What is the circumference of the circle? So this is a geometric problem. Second part is organize and record data. Since we only have one given, which is the perimeter, that is 6 meters, then it is the only datum that we could input. Third step is just stating or take a break. In this part, you can take a pause and analyze the problem and then plan for your solutions. The fourth step is make a conjecture. This is where we form an idea, opinion, or supposition about something on the basis of incomplete information. The problem is about a square inscribed within a circle. We should use the formula of the perimeter of the square and the circumference of the circle. Perimeter of the square. P is equals to 4s, or P is equals to 4 times side. Circumference of the circle. C is equals to 2 pi r, or C is equals to pi times diameter. To be able to solve for the circumference of the circle, we should also use the formula of the diagonal of the square. Diagonal of the square, d is equals to side times square root of 2. Hence, the diagonal of the square will serve us as the diameter of the circle. Now, we will proceed to the step 5, which is verify the conjecture. This will show us if the conjecture that we've made will lead us into solving the required, which is the circumference of the circle. So we can see, solving for the value of the side of the square. Since the perimeter is 16 meters, we will substitute it to the formula. So 4 times side is equals to 16. 4s over 4 is equals to 16 over 4. Then cancel the 4, and 16 over 4 is equals to 4. So the value of the side of the square is 4 meters. Now, solving for the value of the diagonal of the square, we will just substitute the value of the side to the formula of the diagonal, which is s times square root of 2. Now, The value of it, you can use 4 square root of 2 or 5.657 meters. Hence, the diagonal of the square is also the diameter of the circle. Solving for the circumference of the circle. Circumference is equals to pi times diameter. Substituting the value of the pi and the diameter, which is pi is equals to 3.1416 times 5 times 5, 5.657 rather. So the value of the circumference is 17.772. Therefore, the value of the circumference of the circle is 17.772 meters. Justify the conjecture. In a problem indulging a square circumscribed by a circle, it is necessary to get the value of the diagonal of the square to solve for the area of the circumference of the circle, and vice versa for solving the perimeter and area of the square, where you have to get the value of the diameter of the circle first. It is most likely the only way to solve for both the square and the circle correlatively, since the points of the edges of the square are the only 4 points where the square intersects with the circle. You can also see it on the image below. Okay, then the last step, which is the summary. The following points were discovered based on the investigation conducted. To solve for the circumference of the circle, where a square was circumscribed, you need to get the value of the side of the square. Use the value of the side of the square to get the value of the diagonal of the square. Then use the diagonal of the square as the diameter of the circle to solve for its circumference. That's all, guys. I hope you learned something. God bless.